It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. Kicking a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Carter, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago. Finished out in the playoffs. They were under 500. That's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is O's just a year ago.
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here.
A first down. A tight end in motion now. On first down, right back to Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get. They have had no answers thus far.
Set to go now on first and 10. Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. This one to the tight end, Chapman.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. He'll get this up to the 20. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season now, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They run once more with Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, LA.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Edwards gets it from the pistol. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger.
In the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They've got to make it more challenging.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? To throw, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Gus Edwards, touchdown Chargers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this in the end zone will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after. Now, Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. So at clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Nix. He'll find his tight end out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. It's the rookie 4th-rounder, Troy Franklin. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. Down.
And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
In the second half, about to get started. On the return is McConkey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
On the give, it's Edwards. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Herbert to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue is accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff to Edwards. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Chargers first down.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't. From a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gets a touchback. The Broncos offense trotting back out with their first involvement of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll pick up the first down.
These really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing, Nix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new...
Especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now on second and long. Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Here's a big one. This third down. On the ground, Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. And this is blocked.
And what a time to come through with a special teams effort like that, right? It's late. It's a tie game. A field goal here could spell disaster. But not only does he break through, he comes up with the play of the game, a huge block.
Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Edwards. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Still going inside the 20. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll look to run with Edwards. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And zone for a touchback. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Here's first down. They'll go play action with Nix. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact. Nix from the gun on third down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.